Hello students, now this is about 7th problem on computation of TDS. Now look at this question they have given. Calculate TDS for the following transactions. Now what is the first transaction they have given? Amount received from LIC policy is 1,20,000. So whenever you are receiving amount from LIC policy on maturity, if it is more than 1 lakh rupees, then 1% on TDS is applicable on the same. Now the amount which they are receiving from LIC policy is 1,20,000. Since it is more than 1 lakh rupees, 1% of the TDS should be charged on the same. Then again, amount from sale of building, net sale consideration, it is 52 lakh rupees. So whenever there is a sale of immovable property, whether it is a building or land or any other type of immovable property except agricultural land, 1% TDS is applicable. In case if the PAN number is not furnished, then 20% TDS will be applicable on the same. Now since the net sale consideration is more than 50 lakh rupees, 1% on TDS is applicable on sale of building. Now third item they have given National Savings Scheme deposit amount received. So there is a withdrawal from National Savings Scheme deposit. Now since it is more than 2500, then since it is more than 2500, which is 4000 here in this case, 10% of TDS is applicable on the same. Now again, fourth transaction, professional fees paid to Mr. Pillai, an auditor for IT filing, income tax filing fees, rupees 40,000. Now whenever there is any technical fees payment or professional fees paid to any person or any individual, then again if the amount is more than 10,000, then only TDS is applicable. So if the amount is more than 30,000, TDS of 10% will be applicable on the same. Now here since it is 40,000 more than 30,000, 10% on TDS on this 40,000 should be calculated as TDS. Then again fifth point, house rent paid to the owner is 38,000 per month. Now since the monthly rent is not in excess of 50,000, there will be no TDS applicable and it will be exempted from TDS. Now last point they have given compensation for acquisition of part of immovable property for expansion of road. Now in case of compensation, again if the compensation amount exceeds 2,50,000 rupees, then only it will be subjected to TDS. Now since it is lesser than 2,50,000 rupees, it is only 2,20,000 rupees, so no TDS would be applicable on the same, it will be exempted from tax. Now as usual you make particulars, income, rate of TDS and amount column. So as I have explained in the question, write down all the items one by one, write down amount and the rate percentage of TDS applicable on the same, and multiply the income into percentage and find out the TDS amount. So this is about this is about how we have to solve this particular problem.